Hey Pro Intermediate Starter crew, welcome to week 13. We've got some restless Tabata, the restless part being on those 10-second breaks. If you want to do some extra work, there's some work there. If not, catch breath, because when you're going for 20 seconds, you really want to be going for 80 to 90%. So using step, depending on sort of where you're at, dumbbells loaded or body weight is also perfectly okay. I like to have the dumbbells up on the traps. So what we're going to do is we're going to elevate one leg and we're going to push up. We're going to drop down into that little squat from this position, hold on to our core, our shoulders back, and we're going to push up. So we're going to push up through the heel, coming down, bending my right leg, and I'm pushing through my left. Yep, so you're really going to feel this kick in nice and quickly. So you've got this for 20 seconds and you're going to come down. Same leg, you're going to then do some kickbacks. This is your restless. Because we've just used the leg, we're now going to feel the hamstring and the top leg glutes. Go, 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 go. And then we're going to come straight back on. 20 seconds, up we go. Yeah. And then you're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. And then the 5, 6, 7, 8 on your left. The next one we've got is walking lunges with the dumbbell twist. So we know our beautiful hip width apart. As we lunge forward, so I'm going to lunge forward with my right. I'm going to rotate the dumbbell to the right hip. So we're going to work through the core. I'm coming right close to the camera. Through the core at the same time, if that makes sense. Grab a heavy weight, yeah, and rotate. Make sure you don't then get wobbly and cross through the middle as well. You'll feel those in the restless if you wanted to stand in that lunge hold and do some rotations. So holding your lunge, yeah. Yeah, nice. Have twist, yeah, and then back into it on the 20 seconds. The next one we've got is the high burpee. So depending on what step, if you've got two different heights starter crew, you might want to come back up to the high step for this one. Intermediate pro flows pretty good for that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure our step is facing straight in front. It is the high plank, jump in, lift. Yeah, so let's break it down. Starter crew, you guys will be stepping out, stepping in wide, making sure, guys, we're not lifting through the back and curling. Then we're going to drop those hips down, we're going to push through the heels and keep that chest up nice and high. Yep, so up and down. Next, nice and neutral. Yep, don't tap to look back where your feet are. They're okay. So if starter crew, you need a little bit more height, definitely use that. Yep, so you can step, step, pick them up. Step, step, pick them up. Doesn't matter how you scale it, so that you move that body the best possibly way you can. For number 4, we're going to do either restless skipping, your loop runs, using some equipment that you've got at home as well. Going to 5 is our classics, barbell or dumbbells. It's just our squats. My hair out, not cool. No wonder I always put my hair up for training. So squats, yep, up and down for the 20 seconds, and then we're going to hold down in that restless pulse for 10. Ooh, come up. Give yourself maybe 1 round off just to keep the blood flow, get the blood flow to the legs. From legs, we're going to come down, give a bit of a break. We're going to go into abs. So we've got the V-sit extension for the pro crew. So what we're doing is extending, dipping down towards the ground, and then pulling it back in. So restless. Go your ab bicycles. Thought I was going to whack my head then. Intermediate or starter, if you want to scale this one back, you can just go single leg in and out. Yep, through this way. Get a little bit adventurous, bend those elbows. Yep, like a little tricep dip at the back, and then do 4 on one side, 4 on the other. If it gets too hard, mix it up, or get in there and do your ab bicycles or your favorite abs, pretty much. From there, V-sit abs. Oh yeah, alternating curtsy lunges. Now you can add dumbbells to this. Curtsy, I've done these for a little bit actually. So side to side, curtsying lunge, making sure we've got that nice wide train track from behind. Yep, coming down, really jack this up in the restless, give it some pulses. Yep, make sure you're tracking the knee okay because you are twisting the ankle to get into that inner thigh. Just make sure it's a nice safe angle. Don't leave it completely flat. Yeah, make sure it's a nice angle that's still okay through the knee as well. And then restless skip for number 8. Our hero move is 30 seconds. We'll all sit, shoulders back, 90 degrees. There we go, there we go, there we go. Down for some glute lifts. Add your dumbbells, add some elevation. You guys know these, you know I like booty. Yeah, add some dumbbells, add some elevation, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Kick it away. Dumbbell on the side is also optional for this one. So side leg raises. Yeah, add a little bit of resistance there. Yeah, make sure the toe like you're balancing a cup on the outside, up and down, both sides, and then finish off 30 seconds of ab hikes. Set your timer in just maybe a 5-second rotation, and then go back to your wall sits and back through. And that should really make the legs feel super good.